Up guys, it's been such a long time since I have filmed, probably over a year, but so it feels weird to be filming again, but I did want to start making videos again just because I feel like I want to do more, and at one point I did love making videos, so I was like, might as well just start up again. So here I am today. I'm just going to be doing like kind of like a basic summer look and kind of updating you guys as to why I stopped filming and like what's been going on in my life like the last year, whatever. I also got a cat. He's annoying the shit out of me. This is him. Say hi, Bo. His name's Bo. He literally used to fit in my palm of my hand, and look at how huge he is. I love him. He's my baby. My mom just texted me randomly one day and was like, do you guys want a cat, because like we know someone who has kittens and they need homes, and we already have a cat. And I was like, I guess, but like it's a kitten, so how could I say no? But they are expensive, so I was like, okay, well, we'll see how it goes. And I ended up taking Bo home. Also, ignore my hair. I need to get it done. Last time I made a video, I was blonde, like platinum blonde. And then I box dyed my hair brown, and then it turned into like an ugly reddish brown. And then I just went to a salon to fix it. So I just need to get my roots done. But I pretty much just have highlights in my natural hair, and I just have my roots pretty grown out because of this pandemic that hit out of nowhere, seemingly nowhere, you know? So anywho, I'm going to start off just by putting on a lip mask while I'm just doing the rest of my face. This is just the Laneige lip sleeping mask. It's so good. If you guys haven't tried it, I suggest you should hop on. So good. And then I already did put on my moisturizer after I washed my face because my skin has been so dry. Like my face hurts after I wash it, which is probably not good. But it's like a pulling, like a tightening, like dry. So I'm like, I need to put moisturizer on. And I don't know where she's at, but it's the Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer. After I'm moisturized, I'm just going to go in with some sunscreen, even though I'm not going outside. This is just the CeraVe sunscreen face lotion with SPF 50. It says it's water resistant. We love. So I'm just going to put this on. But yeah, anyways, so I was filming, I would say, pretty consistently for like the 6 weeks that I was posting videos, because I think I posted literally maybe 6 videos. So I would say at that time I was posting pretty consistently, and I liked doing it. I would film, edit, and then upload, and even though I only have like a few subscribers, it was something that I liked doing. So I just decided, like, no more excuses, just start doing it again. So here I am. Even though I've had so many setbacks, like, I was like, I just gotta push through. Literally, I sat down to film maybe 3 hours ago, and I accidentally left my camera on. I swear last night I had turned it off because I was just playing with it and like figuring out the setup. And I could have sworn I turned it off, and then I go to turn it on today and it still says it's on, and I was like, cool. And I have to wait 2 hours for it to charge because I don't have spare batteries, which I just ordered since I'm going to be hopefully filming again consistently. So now I'm just going to go in with a primer. This is the Fenty, and it's the, not the moisturizing one or the dewy one, it's the other one. I think it's like the pore erasing one. So I'm just patting that in because I find that sometimes when I wear sunscreen and then primer, it'll like roll up on me, you know? So we don't want that. So just go on that. And then always take your skincare to your neck. And I mean like my serum, my moisturizer, and then your sunscreen. Don't forget to take it down your neck. So just for foundation, I'm going to go in with one of my favorites at the moment. I just like how easy it is and how it has really good coverage for the price. So Wet n Wild Photo Focus, so I'm just going to go over my face with that. Oh yeah, so please ignore my hair. I didn't style it or anything because I'm not really going anywhere. So I don't like to put heat on it when it's not necessary, you know? Especially because my hair was so fried when I dyed it platinum. And then box dyed it a couple times after that. I so regret box dyeing my hair because I was platinum blonde, and then, which I was doing at home myself. Don't yell at me. But I have like videos on how I did that in case you're interested. But yeah, I'm no hairstylist, so I was just doing it at home. I was trying to save some money. Oh, I'm going in with a Morphe Y6 brush. And then I just go over that with a beauty blender. But anyway, so I was platinum blonde. Decided I was working 2 jobs and going to school that I did not have time to do my hair every week because I was doing my roots probably weekly because I hated seeing my roots, especially with platinum blonde. Like, it's hard to keep up with, you know. So I bought dark brown hair dye for box dye, and I box dyed my hair and it looked black. You know, it was a really dark brown. I wasn't mad about it. I was like, whatever, it's something different. And I liked it for some time. But then, as I was washing it, it started fading into like a red brown. And looking back, I'm like, why didn't I just do it box dye it again? Probably not good for your hair, but I was like, you know, in order to maintain the color. I don't know. But yeah, so this was like over a year ago. And then I was working 2 jobs and going to school, so that's why I stopped filming. So this is a Sonia Kashuk sponge. These are so bomb. I think they're like 2 for $7 or something at Target. But these are the best sponges. Don't at me. I've used beauty blenders and I like this one more. Just because the size is bigger and it's just like better. I don't know how to explain it. And then I already had my eyebrows on. I'm probably going to perfect them a little bit at the end, but I just used the Kat Von D Super Brow in light brown because dip brows, like pomades, are my jam. I love pomades. I just can't. I used to use pencils, but I'm just not good with them. I don't know what it is. I'm just not. I'm just going to be mixing the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Yeah, Camo Concealer in medium beige and medium sand because I need the one that's in the middle and they don't have it. So it's the root of them. The only issue I have about this concealer is you need to blend it in like ASAP because it'll dry. Where you put it, it will dry. So like, excuse me, if you do it on one eye and then you do it on the other, start blending out one eye, like this side that you're not working on, it will dry in place. So I'm like, no thanks. So I kind of do this like thing I saw on TikTok to kind of lift the face. I use the lighter one here, lift the eye a bit, kind of on the inside, and then I go in with medium beige, which is kind of looking dark, so I'm like, should I even? I'm gonna do it anyway. Because once it blends, it should be fine, you know? So I went with the medium one on the center of my eyes, and I just blend that out with a Morphe E8. So, yeah. Oh my god, look at how lifted this side is compared to this one. Incredible. So, I'm just gonna do the same on the other eye. I'll be right back. Okay, so then once those are more like blended in, I have both eyes done. I'm just gonna set them with powder. My favorite is the RCMA No Color, and I'm going in with the Morphe E48 to do that. I'm gonna need new brushes soon because these are so old. I mean, I'm not gonna waste my money as long as they're usable, but like, they're getting to the point where they're gonna fall apart soon. I'm trying to think what else happened. Well, I also went to Italy. Yeah, so I brought a camera to Italy in order to film, and as fun as the trip was, it was frustrating some days. So I wasn't like motivated to film while I was there. And then I also wanted to just live in the moment, you know? I didn't want to be like filming all the time and like carrying a camera and having that be like my number one priority. I was kind of just trying to like, it was my first time traveling there as an adult, you know? So I had gone in 2014 when I was 15, and I went with my grandparents, and so they were kind of in charge of everything I was doing. I literally barely got a phone at the time, so I didn't really take pictures or get to explore or kind of enjoy. I enjoyed most moments, but like, I don't know, it's different going places as an adult. Like, experiencing things as an adult is different than when you're a kid, obviously. So yeah. Went to Italy, one of the best trips of my life. I'm so happy that I went before the pandemic hit. Like, the timing was immaculate. Like, it was just perfect because we literally went last summer, and this summer everyone's supposed to be in isolation, you know, in self-isolation, social distancing, all that, you know. Life is literally crazy at the moment, but so for bronzer, I'm just going to go in with this Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. I've picked this up and I've been kind of trying it out just to see if I like it. So far I do. It's definitely more warm, on the warmer side. I love how big it is. It's like not even halfway the size of my face because I have a big face, but you know, it's big. Excuse me. And I'm just going to go in with this beat up kabuki brush because, yeah. Go into my hollows with that. I'm bronzing more than I'm contouring, but as you can see, it kind of does 2 in 1, and I really like the color. I feel like it goes well with my skin tone because I do have of a more yellow skin tone, so I feel like it's hard to find bronzers that go with me. But yeah, so yeah, I wasn't motivated to film when I was in Italy. I wanted to do like a vlog. I even bought like this mini camera, but I'm telling you, I just wasn't motivated to film. I was like, when I would film, I was like, okay, I'm missing it out, seeing it here in person. Like, I want to just experience it and just like be in the moment, you know? So that is what I did. No regrets, honestly. And like, who would want to see an Italy vlog from me? Like, there's 500 million on YouTube already. So I'm like, you know, I don't know. Maybe if eventually I have like more of a following and people want to see like what I did on my trip and whatever. I did learn a lot though in this last trip. So I feel like next time I go, I'll be more seasoned and like experienced and like we'll know where to go, we'll know what to do. Whatever. Sorry, I'm burping a lot because I just ate. But yeah. And like there's no Uber out there, so you got to figure out how to take taxis. And like I learned how to do that, and I know like it's dumb, but yeah, me and my siblings, we like figured out how to get around like on our own, and it's really kind of like empowering. You're in like a foreign country, hardly speak the language, but you're kind of forced to speak it, which is also amazing. Like, I want to learn Italian. Italian is just such a beautiful language. The culture, everything over there is just so different. Like, I loved it. I just bronzed. I'm going to go in with blush. So I'm just going to go in with one of my favorite summer blushes. This one is so beat up. But the Milani Blush in Luminoso. A cult classic. But it's just so good. So for highlight, I was so hyped when I found this. So I went to Nordstrom Rack when things opened back up. Don't judge me. But yeah, they were having like 40% off their entire store. So I was like, I have to go. Long story short, I spent way too much money, but they had Ofra there, and I was like, okay, like, and I found this, and I couldn't believe it. This is the Ofra Glow Goals Highlighter. It's the NikkieTutorials collab, but oh my god. And I kind of bought it on a whim, because I didn't know the color. I just saw that it said Illuminator and Glow Goals, and I was like, okay, hopefully it's like a nice color that complements my skin tone, and it's a bomb. So I saw there were a bunch, and I was like, okay, I'll get this one, and I'll let other people score too, because they deserve it, you know? But yeah, so what else happened? I was also in a relationship, which was very distracting as well. And it wasn't a healthy relationship. So, you know, like, he didn't make me a better person, didn't motivate me to, like, want to do anything better. Kind of just, like, brought me down and, like, wasted my time. You guys know what I'm saying? So, like, we literally did nothing while we were together. So, just a total waste of time. But I ended up breaking up with him in Italy because he cheated on me when I was in Italy. And so I was like, bye. Like, literally the best excuse you could have given me to break up with you, you know? So I did that when I was in Italy, and I literally had the rest of my trip, and literally it didn't affect my trip at all, I don't think. I think I was upset for just about a day, and then, like, I got over it. But, you know, Aquarius things, you guys know. So what's next? I put on my highlight, and I guess I'll work on the eyes. Oh my god, why am I like this? I just stabbed one of my eyeshadows. Why aren't they glued in better? Come on, ColourPop. Literally looks like nothing is holding it in. I don't know. Maybe they forgot to glue that one. I'll forgive y'all this time. So I have 3 palettes. 4 actually. I don't know which one I want to dip into. I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Sultry palette. And I'm just going to dip in the Birch, which is this orange nudie color. And I'm going in with the Morphe E23. Anyways, what else? I got my lips done over a year ago too. That was amazing. I'm going to be going again soon. Because, as you can see, I ain't got no lips, you guys. I have, like, none. There's nothing there. I mean, right now I have a little bit left over, but I think it's because of the filler. Like, the remainder of the filler. Yeah, I got my lips done. I got out of a shitty relationship. Like, literally brought no joy to my life. Nothing interesting. So, that was cool. But, you know me. I love wasting time, so that's where we're at. It's been a whole year since I filmed a video or did anything productive. But yeah, I ended up quitting both of those jobs that I had, and got one good job, one good full-time job, instead of 2 shitty paying part-times. Because when I tell y'all I was sleeping less than 4 hours a night, I was sleeping less than 4 hours a night in my old videos. Like, I don't even know how I was able to film those and edit them and upload them. Like, I wasn't sleeping. I was not sleeping, yo. And now if I don't get like 6 to 7 hours, I'm dying. But I'm going in with the Brown Sugar palette, the one that I'm holding, and I'm just going over this color with the shade Chai. I had to get this palette. It's the Karrueche collab. I was like, ain't no way I'm not getting that palette. But yeah, so I'm blending that out. I'm going to take a smaller brush, the Morphe E28. I'm going to dip into Chai and go under my lash line. So I kind of just went in with a crease color. I'm doing kind of just like a summery everyday look. This is what I would wear. Not what I would wear. This is the look that I would do, like, just on a summer, quick summer makeup. And, you know, if I were going somewhere, like on a date, or, you know, like to the mall with my best friend, or like on a picnic, you know, like just something simple, but it's like a go-to, you know? So I've been loving these Stila glitters. I use them all the time because they're so versatile and so good. My favorite is this one. It's in Bronzed Belle. So I have the full-size one. I bought the full-size one because I had these sample ones, and I went through this whole thing of Bronzed Belle. And I was like, I'm going to get a full-size one. So the trick that I kind of do with this is I kind of just lay it on my lid. And it's not going to be like full opaque bronze, because that's not what I want. So I go in with my pinky, and I just blend out that glitter. And I feel like blending out the glitter with my finger, it rubs the formula out, and you get like a more sparkly glitter, if that makes sense. You guys, I feel like I can't speak English, so please don't judge me if this video is garbage. I also like to take a little bit more, and I'm just going to go over that But then I take this, it dries really fast too, so you gotta work fast. So I take this and I kind of go into my crease. And then with whatever's left, I go above my crease. Just so you kind of get like a gradient glitter-ish kind of thing. You know? Kind of, but nothing crazy. So, okay. Do the other eye, same thing. So I'm just gonna blend this out and do a wing liner, and I'll be right back. I hope this is good. I'm so scared to use it, but this is the LA Colors liquid liner in black. You guys, I'm kind of scared, but ooh, it's super pigmented. First thing I noticed on this is the brush. Like, the brush looks amazing. So I'm just gonna do a basic wing with this. Pray for me, guys. Okay, guys. So review on this liner. The brush is literally so thin and precise. Oh, you can't see that. It's so thin and precise, but like, which I like. So doing the point at the end, like the actual wing part, it's like so good. But the only thing, and then the downside is it's so thin that it took me a while to like wing this out and then fill it in at the same time. Because the brush is so long and skinny and like thin, you know. But it does it really precise, so I enjoy that. I think this is the sharpest wing that I've ever had. Literally just because of the brush. Like, I respect that. I don't normally line the top of my eyes anymore. I'm probably going to do an updated everyday makeup that I've been doing. Because it's not this, trust me. But every day I do a wing, and I don't line the top of my eyes, if that makes sense. But just because I was going to put on lashes, I thought that I should just today. But yeah, so let me do the other eye. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so thoughts on this liner. I like it. I do. Don't judge that my wings are uneven, because I'm not even leaving the house today. So, you know, only people seeing this is you guys. But whatever. I mean, they're not too uneven, but they are pretty uneven. But yeah, so I like it. The brush is super thin and precise, so if you love getting those sharp wings, this is bomb, and it's literally $1. I picked this up at, I believe, Dollar Tree or the 99, because that's where I usually find LA Colors. I don't know where else they have LA Colors. To be honest, I haven't been inside of a Ulta in a long time. I don't know if they have it there. But yeah, I literally picked this up, I think, at Dollar Tree. Super precise, good. It's dark. It's a little shiny, but you know, nobody's perfect. Okay, so I just put on a little bit of mascara, and since I'm putting lashes on, it's like not a favorite mascara of mine or anything. This is just the Butter London Decker lashes that I had received in a BoxyCharm. My favorite mascara though of all time, the CoverGirl Supersizer. So if I wasn't going to be putting lashes on and I wanted length and volume, I would for sure be putting this on. But I'm going to just pop on lashes, you know. These are the, oh my god, what's the brand? I can't remember, but they are in the style Teddy. There's something lash. The packaging is like pink. I don't know if that helps, guys. It's gonna bother me. So I'm gonna put them on. I could just find anything. That would be so cool. I'm using the Duo glue just for this one. And yeah, so these are in the style Teddy. I'm gonna pop these on and I'll be back. So this is with lashes on. I'm just gonna put some mascara, like some finishing touches. So we're gonna do mascara on the bottom lash line. Because, yeah. I don't wear lashes often, but when I do, I'm pretty obsessed. Because I feel like I'm just gonna like fly away, you know? I'm gonna go in with the Sultry palette again, the shade Pearl, and just take that on my inner corners. just to brighten it up. Stop looking at the viewfinder. It's hard. So after that, I'm gonna do nothing crazy with the lips. I'm gonna set my face though. So everything kind of melts together. I make my own setting spray. Nobody cares, but I do. It's mainly filtered water, rose water, and a little bit of alcohol, and what else? I don't know. I looked up like a recipe on Pinterest, and honestly, you could even use regular water. I used to use just water just to kind of set the powders down, and I honestly can't tell the difference from those fucking expensive powders that you buy, or sprays that you buy. For my lips, I'm just gonna line with the LA Girl, another LA Girl, in Bare. So, just gonna do that. And I don't even have lips to begin with, so. Hee hee. I really love this lip liner. It's just me. I just never noticed how perfect it is. Crazy. I'm gonna let these down. Good God. I'm just wearing my hair natural today because I'm not trying to put heat onto it if I don't need to. I'm not going to be going anywhere for the next few days, so yeah. This is just my natural waves. I use like a wave enhancing shampoo and conditioner, and then I use like a spray. And then when my waves get flat, I just spray it with water and kind of just give them a little fluff. And they're back, you know? Should I have my hair like this? No. Okay. And then I have 2 glosses. Should I even go over with gloss? Should we ruin a good thing? I don't know. Knowing myself. Let me go on a little bit. This is the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in Fantasia. So it's really like a brownie, pinky nude, which are my favorites that I wear on my skin tone. Because I feel like pinks don't really look good on me. So I have to do like a pinky brown. So yeah. This is pretty much it, guys. It's the best you're gonna get. You're so cute. I love you. He's my life. But anyways, yeah. Here's the look. I think I'm going to end it here because my battery's going to be dying. But yeah, it feels good to be back. If you guys like this video, please subscribe. I'm going to be posting a lot more frequently, hopefully once a week. Don't count on it though. We all know how unmotivating it is to just live in 2020. You know, I just don't want to do anything. But I'm going to start. So subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully I see you guys in my next video. Bye!